Yo, what's up, Zoxaskun? We're back with some more Etheria Restart. So we're going to be getting into a new player slash returner user series. With the account that I'm currently using is actually going to be an account I have not logged into since the release. This was originally my free-to-play account, which I felt like would be the perfect account to hop back onto. Now, just a quick disclaimer, guys. The returner user rewards, I'm going to have this video up today, so it should be before the actual maintenance kicks in. But not until the reset, I don't think that it's going to show like the LD selector login bonus stuff. But as far as the returner user reward stuff, you have to be level 30. Okay, so I'm going to be actually leveling my account up to get to that level 30, and it should activate the returner user reward. So don't fret if you're not exactly at level 30, but it does say it's available upon reaching level 30. So I just want to kind of clear that up for those of you guys that are trying to figure out what exactly are the requirements, and you also need to have not logged in for 21 days, right? So very, very simple. But basically what we're going to be doing with this account, I'm going to be obviously showing you guys what we currently have, and we're going to be getting it back up to working par. Of course, taking advantage of all the extra goodies and bonuses that we have going on. So it's a lot to be mindful of, right? So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. I'll start off with showing you guys what we currently have on this account. Now, the thing is that with this account, it's a fairly unique account in the sense that it is an original account basically from launch, but it doesn't have like any real investment. So a lot of the newer player missions that you kind of have are still there, which is why I am able to use this to branch over into both. But we still have Leon invested here, Gray, we have Kachi the Guard, we have Mia, Biotin, we got an Obel. Veronica, I think, is one of two of our last 5 stars with Chloros. And then from there, that's basically that, right? I know Victor just got buffed. We have a couple of different units that did get some more value, so we will be able to actually use them. But yeah, we don't have like any of the major like heavy hitter LDs, so we're just going to be actually developing that. Now, if you're a newer player and you were able to reroll, or you started off with some LDs, yeah, you're in a more optimal position. I'm pretty good at this game, so I can actually play without them. But of course, we're going to be working them into our account because we have tons of pools that we're going to eventually end up collecting and then doing. Like even right now, just to kind of show you guys briefly where my pools are currently and why it doesn't matter, right? Because if we go over here, I have currently 0 LD pools. But I got 9 regular. I still got my target summon up. Like there's a lot that we can still do with this account. This is why I said it's going to be able to branch over really, really well. But from the returner user event, we're going to be able to get a good amount of summons. So that's going to help us out a ton, right? I think that that's really the biggest thing with this update is it's going to give you the chance for you to get a ton of Animus prototypes, which is just going to allow you to really be able to pull to kind of get your account fleshed out. And then we still have to accumulate and collect the rewards that are already on the account. Now, if I actually go and I look really quick at the achievements actually will tell you how many pulls you've done. Now, if I remember correctly, is it under collect maybe? I think it may be under collect. I know it shows you somewhere like how many pulls you've done on your account. Let me see. Okay, so far we've done only 177 pulls on this account, which is, again, not that much, if I'm being honest. I think by the time I finished collecting all the free-to-play pulls, it was hundreds of pulls. Like, it was pretty high. So we're not even that deep in terms of overall pulls. So we still got a lot of investment in building to do. In terms of, like, difficulty of where we're at on this account, we're actually right now, I think in terms of the thresholds, we're on hard for Doki Doki and Terramatan. See, and this also tells you a lot too, because you can't even unlock Aurora until level 30, which is the craziest thing, right? So we're basically just spending stamina. I'm probably going to do some refills because, again, you can maintain crystals and do that free to play for quite a bit before you have to start being a little bit more conservative of your crystals. But yeah, we're going to be working on getting these Terramatan teams up, and as well as obviously the Doki Doki teams. I would definitely say that the teams start to develop more, or you have to be more conscious of it going into Nightmare. Hard, normal, I mean, do you really need guides for that specifically? Absolutely not. I mean, like there's like literally anything under the sun could like basically clear those difficulties. It's really once you start branching into nightmare hard, you have to start being a little bit more conscious of what you're doing. And I would definitely say like at this point too, like from previous learned mistakes, definitely making sure you take the proper time to farm up the gear you need so that you can actually seamlessly transition and shift into these next difficulties. So of course with that, also in arena we're going to be climbing up. On my main account I'm in mythic, so that's kind of that, but we are going to have to climb from Etheria Iron 1 all the way back up, right? So that obviously will be some stuff that we'll be doing as well. And then, of course, as far as like challenge content, shell dungeons, we only have Kururu. We still got to get to 23 to get some of these other ones open. So again, it's still a ton of work to do, and we're going to be pushing through that. I'm going to try to clean up like as much as I can from like the dream skates, probably doing like the lower difficulties so that we can actually get some of the resources from that, but we're not going to be getting a ton of the resources from that. So we just have to kind of be mindful of the fact that the game or for this account, it's in a much earlier state. So yeah, you got to kind of work with what you got. Not really too much you can do here, unfortunately. But I will say, like I said, it's perfect for both returner and new because we are in that like limbo phase where we're still kind of new on the account, but it is going to be activating the returner rewards so that you guys can see how exactly you can implement that into your progression, right? So with that, what are the goals for this account, or what exactly are we going to be aiming for? Now, as far as we know, we are going to be having, and this is what my game plan is as far as what I want to do on this account, we are going to be having a layover of Plume's banner. So I am going to be trying to get a copy of Yelly. I am going to be trying to get a copy of Plume. Okay. I think we should be able to get enough summons to do so. We still have our target summon banner. Why is this important? Because now, as you can see, we can actually use this much better than how we used it comparatively to those of us that have been playing since launch. Maybe not those that are going to be picking the Ramoka and may go for something else, but this is all going to be based off of what we get from our perma summons, right? Now, the other thing is too that's really cool is that right now, if I'm able to take advantage of it, I might do some summons early, but I might not be able to. But if you are playing right now and you're already doing perma summons, you can take advantage of the Wishbinder event, right? The Wishbinder event is going to be guaranteeing you at least a cipher box for you to get your hand on Hoden, Tiamat, or Rahu, which is extremely potent and powerful in my opinion. I think for this playthrough, we're going to try to see what we get, and then from there kind of decide on what we're going to do. But all in all, through and through, we got a lot of content that we still got to push on this account. The day 2, we should have the selector for us to be able to pick up Lily, Shadow Sania, or whoever we really want, whoever we don't get. So I will be streaming a lot of this progression for this series as well. Because yeah, like I said, we're basically starting from the beginning, and it's going to take us a little bit of time to hit that level 100 and really being able to push this account. So that's basically going to be at least our summon goals. There's definitely some things that we have to do for gear and stuff like that, shells and stuff like that. But I have some more videos coming that kind of talks about that prioritization. But again, this is the most optimal time for you guys to get into the game. And for those of you guys that are returning or new, this is going to be a really good series for you guys. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What level are you coming back at? Where are you starting from? Are you starting off new? Are you coming back returning? Let me know in the comment section down below. But that's going to be basically that with this one, guys. Everyone, stay blessed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.